Hello everybody, Bobby D11 here. How y'all doing? Hope things are great. Things are amazing on my end, and we're gonna dig right into this one. So today I'm gonna talk about 5 cryptocurrencies under $5 that you should look for. And as you're probably thinking, you're looking at me right now going, well, I already know some. I got Dodge and Sheep, and nope, we're not talking about them today. These are 5 I like, not just some 5 high ones.
Wait a minute. This isn't my world. Disappointed!
So let's go with it. We're starting with 5 coins. So to reiterate kind of what my earlier message said, I'm getting into crypto gaming for a lot of this. So a lot of these coins are based around that. They're going to be a lot of deal with crypto gaming, the metaverse, things coming up in that. And that's why I'm super excited for these coins that aren't worth a lot now, but could be in the future. And this is not financial advice, but just going to say, might be worth a thought. But as I said, this is not financial advice and completely up to you. But to start off on that note, we're going to start with number 5. Go right into it here, guys. So I got Crypto.com coin. And crypto, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a crypto exchange. So it's crypto trading like Coinbase. It offers coins that Coinbase does not have, and it's used a lot. So if you like, for example, I really like Coin Market Cap, and that's a site to kind of see how coins are doing, what's going on, what their markets are looking like, and what could happen in the future. I really like looking at that to digest it and everything. And usually if you want to trade from that, it takes you to crypto.com. So like that's a really big, that's a really nice site to look at, and it takes you there to trade. So that's a really good start for this thing. That's why I like it. It's not very expensive, and there's a lot going on with it. And its own coin. So the kind of the biggest thing that helps it is if anybody's traded on Coinbase, fees suck. There's so many fees. And it's not just Coinbase, and just this whole thing, just mining fees and everything else is terrible. So with crypto.com, it has its own coin that's making it money. And as its stocks obviously go up, the coin goes up in value, and that lowers the fees we have to pay by trading on the site. So you need the wallet, you need everything going on, but it's really nice. It's really nice just because the fees get lowered. And I don't know about you guys, but the fees suck. I don't care what kind of fee it is, but I hate it. I hate them all. Get them out of here. Get them fees out of here. All right, so that's number 5. Number 5, Crypto.com coin. So now with that, let's move on over to number 4. And I was speaking a little fast. I'm a little excited, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to pace myself, and we're going to go into the one that I'm actually more excited for. This is one that I found very recently in my dive on in on the crypto. So with this one, it's a free to play. It's already a game. It's out there right now. It's Gala Coin. Gala. Gala. So with this, it's a free to play game. Right now they have one game out, and it's called Townstar. And it's an interesting. If anybody who likes Farmville, you should really look into this, because this is actually made by the creators of Farmville. They kind of made this too, and it's almost like I've played it. It's like a funner version of it. There's more. I like it. And plus, as I said, it's an earn to play game. It's already out there. It's not only is it a cryptocurrency, but you can earn the currency by playing the game. And it's also a blockchain game, which means you can earn NFTs in the game, which you can sell also. So there's cryptocurrency you can earn. There's NFTs you can earn. I'm all in. I'm all in, and it's pretty fun. And the exciting thing about it, so I said it has one game right now. It's got 4 more coming out, and they're not like, oh, it's all just a simulation game, and they're all the same thing. No, they cover a pretty wide spectrum of gaming genres. So like for example, they got a fantasy RPG coming out. They got one that's a PvP brawler, like tanks shooting each other and stuff. There's not a lot of info on it, but so you got PvP brawler, you got a strategy game coming out, you got fantasy RPG, and you got a tower defense, and I love tower defenses, so I'm going to be all over that game when it gets released. They're in development, they're happening, it's exciting, and the coin is pretty cheap. So 100% I'm all in on that one. Love it. Number 4, That is Gala Coin. And and also just check out the game, Townstar. It's a fun game. I recommend it. I've been playing it a little bit, and I'm enjoying it. As I said, if you like Farmville, why not try to play Farmville where you can earn something? So yeah, Gala, number 4. And with that, we're going to jump right into number 3. And this one is also a nice little cheap coin called UFO Gaming. And the interesting thing is, as I was talking about with the metaverse and everything else, it has a fun twist on it. Because this is welcome, as soon as you look at the website, welcome to the dark metaverse. And that's fun. That's just fun. I mean, come on. That just sounds awesome. So right there, you got some brand recognition. And also another fun thing about it, UFO Gaming has already worked with GameStop on a tournament where they had posters and everything. UFO sponsor, it's the main thing on there. Welcome to the dark metaverse. It's already done that. So it's sponsored by GameStop, which, I mean, GameStop's doing pretty good after, the apes jumped in there and jacked that stock right up there. So nothing wrong with being affiliated with that right now. So not only that, but they have, they're based around play to earn gaming. Same thing as all this. It's gaming currency. So it's based around that, and it has in-game NFTs. So these are in there. You can earn them. Same thing. It's a blockchain game. And it's the interesting thing about it. It's all that stuff. It's based around that stuff. It doesn't have anything out yet. This is still a pretty new project. So this is obviously, these things are early, because everything in the metaverse, gaming, crypto, this is early. Right? When I'm saying this right now, I'm getting into it. We're early. Okay? In 5 years, this could be the future. This is everything. So a lot of this stuff I'm talking about is in development. And that's why they're still, they're under $5. They're cheap, but with that, there comes risks. But with this guy, what I really like with this guy is he's already multi-chained with some of these Ethereums, like the ones right under it. So there's Ethereum, and then it came out with like some under subclass kind of things. So anyways, it's with Sola, Polygon, Avalanche, Binance Coin. It is linked with those already. So that's fantastic. Like, we don't got a lot out with this. It's already out. It's already ready. It's already going. So when this thing starts releasing stuff, boom, it's going to shoot right up. And I'm excited. So yeah, UFO Gaming. It's based around, it's going to be an environment based around this. There's going to be competitions, tournaments, stuff like that, free to earn to play. And I think it's going to be a really good brand name in the future. Plus, I mean, dark metaverse. I mean, it's a pretty easy brand to throw out there. I think I like it. I love it. All right, now coming in at 1 and 2. So I had a tough time deciding which one I liked the most, but I decided to go in this order. I'm going to go with Ultra at number 2. See, now Ultra is interesting because it's a platform style, software that's kind of like Steam. So it's coming in and it's got its own currency, and it's going to build a community, and it's already it's going to have libraries and games you can buy. It's going to have, reviews, and you can earn, Ultra coins by doing reviews, by playing games, by playing in tournaments. So this is also in a developing stage. It doesn't have any games out, but you can get on there, you can get a wallet, and you can move forward with it. And it has live TV, live streaming, games. You buy and you sell games. So you can make a game and you can sell it. And like, say you made a really good game and you sell it on Ultra for, I don't know, maybe 500 coins, and in a while it goes up. I'm not sure how that all works yet, but yeah, you use a Unity hub, and you use Unity and you create a game and you throw it on Ultra, or you sell it to Ultra, in which they kind of take it and go from there. But I mean, hey, you get investments, stuff like that. So it's just really interesting because you just earn money in so many different ways, even promoting games. So it's just like a big platform that you can earn this currency by just using it. Like, imagine Steam, but you get coins of Steam, so a little stock shares on Steam by just being on Steam. Fantastic. which Steam, I guess if you guys don't know what Steam is, Steam would be like the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Marketplace on the consoles. It's just, you just mess around on that, doing your own thing. You love this video game. You wrote a review about it saying like, wow, this game's awesome. Or you're playing Destiny 2 back here. There we go. And you're like, I've put 1,000 hours in this game and I fucking hate it, but I'm going to play it again tomorrow. Because it's cancer, but I love it and I hate it. Point being is that review kicks in and boom, you're getting money for it. And just the idea of that is amazing. And it's all connected in the metaverse. It's all going forward with NFTs, all that stuff. This is also going to be a marketplace for NFTs. So another really big concept about Ultra that I didn't get into. You got to save the best for last, guys. So the people behind it are fantastic resume. Like, and you know, when you look at stuff, you look at the people behind it. Because, I mean, if I got no-name Joe over here who's done nothing, and now he's coming up with this idea, you're going to be a little bit like, eh. And then you got this guy over here who's working at Ultra. And I use this as an example because I can't really think of a better example than Ultra for this. They got people that worked in Google. They got people that worked Dell, higher up people, Xbox when it came out. I mean, just all over the grid, just big companies. You got Call of Duty, stuff like that, like big, famous, successful things. People worked in these companies. They've learned. They're coming together, and they're making a software that everybody can enjoy and go forward with. And I'm super excited for it. I really like Ultra. And then, see, that's 2. Look how excited I was with Ultra. What about number 1? Number 1's tied into really right now kind of thing, and that's Engine Coin. Engine Coin is exciting because it's a wallet and a marketplace. So it's that. So you can buy and sell, have, store for NFTs. And NFTs are non-fungible tokens. And so it's like almost like a picture. And this actually let me back up. So it's that. But what makes this different, you're like, oh, there's so many of those. This puts like a data in the NFT that you bought, giving you credibility. So it's not just like, you know, it's an NFT, it's a picture. I just screenshotted it, cut it down, threw it up as my profile picture, and now I have that NFT. Like, well, nobody knows. Well, this is what makes Engine so exciting. It has a background data to say that this is real. This is a real one, and it's actually worth this kind of money. Because there's with the explosion of NFTs, there's been a lot of like, you know, scams, not really this, things skyrocket and then come crashing down. But this gives it a little more stability because this is like, okay, I bought this, I own this. And you bought 100 of them and you're selling them later, but these are legit. So you're trying to sell it to someone and they're like, well, how do I know it's real? And you go, well, it's, you know, I'm on Engine, here it is. It's got a background, it checks, it goes, this checks out, we're good. So it's an exchange for that, and it actually puts the data in the backwards and encrypts it to saying like this is legit. And when it does that, it gives you ownership and everything else. So instead of some guy who's just got a picture put up on Twitter saying like, oh my God, look at this NFT I have that's worth $5,000 and I have it, but really it's not real. He just kind of stole it with like screenshotting it and whatever. No, like you can scan this and be like, that's a real NFT or that's fake. So like, this guy can get out of here. He's a con artist, and now no, this guy's legit. You know, it owns a lot of that in that aspect, and it allows you to use NFT in games, on apps, have real world value for all this stuff, and the coin obviously, boom, real world value in that, and so it's just a big marketplace for NFTs, and NFTs go right in with the metaverse, right in with the crypto gaming. They just slide right in with like almost everything right now as just what's going on in the future.
The way of the future.
So obviously having something developed to prove ownership, authenticity of these NFTs, it could be huge. So you like everybody uses it, and that's how these things work. The more people use them, the more the price goes up. That's how all these works with the games and everything. So going forward, if you're looking at a game, because I got 5 here today, 5 all under $5 for you. But please do your own research, look into stuff, and look into new stuff. Find some stuff. I recommend looking into 2-3 different things if you're interested in all this thing and trying to find 2-3 that you love. Maybe I get them to you, maybe you get them from somewhere else. It doesn't matter. But you look into them, you study them, you learn about them, and then that's when you get into them. So those are 5 coins that I like a lot going to the future.
The way of the future.
This isn't, a month down the road type of thing. Even though it could blow up in a month, and these could be worth a good amount of money, well over $5 even. But this is for the future. This goes with Metaverse, and I want to thank you all for staying with me here. Let's see. Yep, that's all I got. We're going about 15 minutes on this video, but thank you. I hope you liked it. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Give me a comment. Tell me what you think. Let me know if you want me to get into something. As I'm going forward with this, I'm fairly new on the YouTube channel making this stuff. I want to make more content, want to do some fun stuff. So leave a comment what you think. Let me know. I love to hear it. I love to hear from you guys, and I love to move forward. So I want to thank you all again for staying. If you stayed to the end here, love you. Love you for it. But yeah, 5. I'm loving them all. I'm loving them all. There's even a few more that I had to take off. There's just too many I love right now. But those are the 5 that I really like. And thanks again for watching, everybody. Adios.